leaders, in my view, and I try to do that throughout my career, you should lead by example. This is one very basic definition. People should look up at you. They should say, she or he inspires me to do this. She or he motivates me to be the best version of myself. And this is why it comes at the number one importance of leadership in business, to be inspirational and to motivate people and to set examples. Secondly, you already also mentioned this, a leader has to be capable to provide a strategy and a plan of action. Of course, it's not like always a leader should just hand on to people, say, okay, this is what we do. Leadership should be a two-way street in knowing how to actually work with your teams and encourage them to also use their power of thinking and to pull together everything. But the leader himself or herself should definitely have a view on the strategy and plan of action. And if that then comes to be in accordance with everybody's, from the team's perspective, point of view, and everything can be factored in, it's even better, because it means it's a very inclusive leadership. But we're going to talk about that. A leader, yes, has to establish values, vision, and mission. So in corporate governance, where we talk about the importance of the boards and also the importance of the executive board, not only of the board of directors, the first role of both of them, each of them, is to be able to establish the values, the vision, and the mission of the company. As a leader, if you don't have a vision, you cannot lead. If you don't have a set of values, you cannot inspire the other people to follow you, and you cannot execute the vision. And the mission, for just in case you're not familiar to this, it's what is that the company is very good at already. So a leader has to have a very thorough understanding of what is that we are very good at, we excel at, what is the vision based on our capabilities, and how am I going to execute that vision based on the values I instill in my teams. Lastly, but not the least, a leader, and this applies at all levels, by the way, we're going to talk about this, not only top leaders, but also middle management leaders, and even lower than that, has to act as a bridge in between employers and employees. The tone comes from the top. And if we think that the top is the executive board of the board of directors, by the time it reaches the troops, as I like to say it, if the leader is the general and then there are the troops, in the middle you have lots of other managers who have to be able, as leaders at their level, to create this bridge in between what the top management, senior management sets as a value, vision, and mission, and what the troops think about it and how they want to implement it. This is why human interactions are very important, and being able to perform as a bridge, it's one of the, I would say, equally important values today.